Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 17.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away. Now, number 18 will be charged with the job.
Brewers, number 18.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron.
Hard hit at third. A quick out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Baseman C.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Number 7 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Max Kepler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So stepping in, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled back. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Brian McCann.
From the stretch. Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Benintendi is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Striding in, Orlando Arcia, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Arcia.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was happy.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here he comes again, 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Giving chase is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fouled back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
striding into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is at the plate. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 7.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 7 is retired to kick off the inning. Cruz moves over. 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way out in front.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Scope onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher,
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut from the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1. Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Cain is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 18 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Crone is there, and here's C.J. Crone now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Twins, first baseman, C.J.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swinging a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Moustakas charging this one. Throw to first. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis Shaw.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number
Ready
7.
once again, number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 16.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit towards center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a... Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and striding into the box, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Arcia.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Orlando Arcia is retired to kick off the inning.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz moves over. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Moustakas. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Arcia has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, number 18. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder number 8.
So digging in now, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cruz is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Jesus Aguilar.
And hitting for Milwaukee, number 24, Jesus Aguilar. Now
Jake
pitching for the
Reed
Twins.
takes over now. With 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ben Gamble will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. That's by him for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate.
Leading
Max
off,
Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 26.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Kepler is digging for home. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Corey Knebel takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Number 30 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our... Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. At the plate, number 70. And we are set for baseball here. This evening.
Arizona, center fielder, number 70.
Now he'll step off and rethink this.